What is good with you guys, man? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a free 300,000 MT in NBA 2K23 My Team. And as you can see in the top right corner, I have over a million MT, and I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods to make a ton of MT in My Team. But before we get into it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Drop a like right now for me, and again, go ahead and subscribe. This is my second channel if you were wondering why this channel doesn't have a lot of My Team videos on it. I'm currently using this channel as my second channel. My main channel is Grimfate, but go ahead and sub up to this channel for me, guys. Anyways, let's get straight into it. So as you can see, I do have over a million MT, and I even have this Ben Simmons sitting in my collection right now that I'm going to be selling for at least a couple 100K. But let me show you guys exactly how I've made this much MT. So the first thing I'm going to get into is these playoff investments. A lot of you guys have seen, I've made so many videos on this, but for this channel, which is my second channel, I haven't really made a lot of videos on it. So I'm going to get into the best cards to invest in 2K. The first thing, of course, is going to be, I'm going to talk about this James Harden. As you can see, if you were smart enough to invest in one of these, he went up from an opal up to a dark matter, and he's selling for almost 250,000 MT. So that is one of the great things that you can do with these cards. So let's get straight into some of the best investments. First of all is going to be Jason Tatum, and as you can see, he's going for almost only 150K now. With the series being 2-2, people are being more scared to get in this Tatum. But I personally think that this is a great investment because I do believe that Jason Tatum is a great player and he's going to bounce back and have a big game and evo up to a dark matter. Another smart one is going to be Jaylen Brown, and he's going to be a cheaper one. You might even be able to get him for a buy now. If you can get him for a buy now, that's a steal. And I think anything under 120K is a good price for him. And if he evos up, he could be at least 200K in my opinion, which would be a 100K profit. But a lot of you guys don't have enough MT to invest in some of these cards, so some of the cheaper investments that you could possibly make are going to be some other players. The first guy that I would tell you guys about is going to be, I mean, honestly, there's not a lot of great cheap options left for investments. If you don't have a lot of MT, you should go ahead and check out the sniping filters that I'm about to show you in a minute here. But one of the cheap investments that you can make is going to be Rob Williams, but it is looking risky that he will evo up to a dark matter. But as you can see, you can pick him up for under 5,000 MT, so it's a little risk. It's not even a lot of risk. You're only risking a couple thousand MT, and if he goes up to a dark matter, you can sell him for 100K. That's 95K profit. So definitely go ahead and just pick up one or two of these. It's worth just the small risk. But let's get into some of the sniping filters that I have used to make a ton of MT. And as you can see, one of the filters that I'm about to show you is how I got this Ben Simmons for a buy now of 100K, and he will go ahead and sell for at least 300K, I think. Let's go ahead and check exactly how much he's looking like right now. 230K with 5 minutes left. So yeah, he's going to be selling for over 300K. So let's get straight into it. So first things first is going to be a dark matter filter. Again, this is going to be for people that do have a lot of MT, but I'm going to show some cheaper filters for people that don't have 100K that you can go ahead and try out. Now, if you were to just put on dark matter 500, it's ruined by Jamal Murray, Desmond Bane, Jalen Brunson, and there's one more that I'm forgetting about that you will see here if I keep, oh, Trae Young and Malik Monk. So I filtered all of them out by buying all of them and enabling it. And as you can see, now I can go ahead and snipe every other dark matter, which almost all of them are snipes besides like Draymond, Kevon Looney, and like Manu Ginobili. But if you're smart about it, you can go ahead and be able to snipe any of these cards and make a ton of MT profit. And as you can see here, if I do go ahead and set it up to a 90K minimum buyout, that's just going to go ahead and make sure that my auction house doesn't glitch out, and it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Just set that minimum buyout to 90K, set it to dark matter, and filter out the cards that I told you. And if you don't have enough MT to filter out all of those cards, just filter out a few of the most popular ones like Brunson and what's his name, Desmond Bane, and go ahead and just avoid all the non-snipes. But again, I was able to snipe this Ben Simmons by doing that, and I was also able to snipe a playoff Kevin Durant, which sold for almost 600K, and again, that's 100 into 600K for that one, and this one's going to be 100 into 300, so dark matter is a great filter. But let's get into the filters for people that do not have 100,000 MT, and the first one that I'm going to show you guys is going to be for these Galaxy Opals at the time of me filming this video. So let's go ahead and figure out exactly how much these Galaxy Opals are going for. And it looks like it's somewhere around 8 to 9K here. But I want to find the exact price for you guys so you know exactly how much you can sell them for. It looks like at 8,800 MT, every single Galaxy Opal is going to sell within about 10 to 15 minutes, as you can see here, as the newest one is at 348. So with that being said, the way you're going to set this up is by putting this maximum buyout to about 7,500 MT and having that color on Galaxy Opal. And every single card that you do see on this filter will get you at least a decent amount of profit. And depending on what opal that you snipe and how much you snipe it for, you can be looking at thousands of MT profit from going ahead and using this filter. This is a reliable filter that does change a lot just because of the fact that opal's prices change a lot, but the filter in general, which is Galaxy Opal, just buy now sniping, is always a reliable one that you can go ahead and try out. But of course, just watch my videos to go ahead and find out the price of it, because it will be changing on a daily basis. So be careful and make sure that you set it up correctly. Again, Galaxy Opal is a great filter, but another really good filter that I'm going to show you guys is going to be for one of the new cards in this Titans pack. And let me scroll down and show you exactly who I'm talking about. It's going to be for this Jalen Rose. People think that this is just a decent little Galaxy Opal that goes for 10, 15k. Little do they know that this card goes for much more MT than that. And since that's the case, people do not realize it, and they will put it up for a cheap 10k price. And look how much you can sell them for. I went way too far with that. I'm pretty sure it's about 40k, if I'm not mistaken, last I checked. Okay, it's down a little bit, but it's still ridiculous. I mean, if you look at it here, it's looking like it's around 30k. If I'm not mistaken. Let me just go ahead and lower it a little bit more here. Yes, at around 30k he will sell. If you want him to sell instantly, I'd put him up at 29.5k like this guy did. So with that being said, to go ahead and set up this filter to make guaranteed profit, you're going to put this maximum buyout to 25,000 MT on the dot, and you're going to have it at Jalen Rose as the name and the color on Galaxy Opal, and you're going to keep refreshing it. And again, like I said, with this filter right here, this Jalen Rose filter, you're going to be looking at a lot of snipes coming up for 8, 10, 12k. People thinking it's just a regular Galaxy Opal, not realizing that it goes for 30,000 MT, meaning that you could be profiting like 15, 20k on some snipes on this filter. And I've personally gotten a ton of snipes on this filter since this pack came out. So hop on this filter ASAP and try this filter out very soon before it starts to dry out. And if you did make it this far into the video, comment the word Rose for Jalen Rose or a Rose emoji. So either comment the word Rose or a Rose emoji, and I'm going to like and reply to every single comment that says that. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope this does help you guys make a lot of MT. That is the main goal with these videos that I do go ahead and make, is to help you guys make a lot of MT. As you can see, I'm sitting at over 1.5 million MT once these cards sell, and I just want to help out the community because I know how ridiculous these VC prices are, how ridiculous it is to try to get some of these great cards. So if you just go ahead and follow the methods of my videos, you can make a ton of MT without having to spend a dime on the game. And again, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video if you appreciate me helping y'all out. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm out of here, boys. Peace out.